this video, I'll be guiding you through setting up teams and brands, functionality that's available in MathSocial's business and enterprise subscriptions. The Teams and Brands module allows organizations to manage their users and social media accounts by brands, regions, and ultimately teams. This helps organizations ensure that users have access to only the correct accounts and permissions so as to create a content governance structure with approval systems and monitor individual teams and users' performance. Let's start with setting up a brand. First, click your account icon and select Teams and Brands from the right-hand menu. You will arrive at the Overview tab by default, which will show you your organization's MathSocial account structure, listing out any brands and teams you've already created. To create a new brand, click the Brands tab and click Create New Brand. In the pop-up sidebar, upload your brand's logo, name, and any brand guidelines to help users in the organization to better understand your brand. Once you're finished, click Create, and you will see your new brand in the brand list. If there's anything you need to change about your brand, you can edit it at any time by finding the settings icon by the brand's logo and selecting Edit Brand. To add a region to your new brand, go to the Regions tab, find the brand name in the drop-down, and then click the Create New Region button in the top right corner. Here you have another opportunity to select the brand to add the region to, as well as the option to select this region as the default region for the brand. Give your region a name that reflects the geographies that will be added to it, and select the countries to add to the region. Once you have finished, click Create, and a new region will be created under your brand. You can add as many regions to your brand as you need, and can edit your regions at any time by selecting the brand under the Regions tab and clicking the settings icon of the region you wish to edit. Next, let's create a social media team, which we can add users to and assign to specific brands and regions. Click the Teams tab and click Create Team. Firstly, select the brand and region under which the team will be created and give the team a unique and easily identifiable name and a description to help identify that team. Select the time zone in which this team operates and their working schedule. This part is important for MathSocial to accurately calculate the response times of users and teams in community reports, taking into account out-of-office hours. Once all this information has been added, click Create Team. Let's also create a new user to add to our newly created social media team by clicking Create User. Add an optional profile photo for your user and enter your user's first and last names, email address, and optionally, add the name of the company they work for. You can also select whether you would like this user to be a super admin or not. A super admin has full access to all social media teams, brands, social profiles, and team admin access across the entire organization, with the ability to edit user permissions and more. Super admins are in every team. Once finished, finally click Create User. Assuming the user is not a super admin, let's add this new user to our brand new social media team we just created. To add a user to a team, simply drag the user's name from the Users window to the team name in the Teams window. It's as easy as that. You can also add users to multiple teams. Add social media profiles to teams the same way. Just drag and drop. Click on a social media team and you'll be able to see all the users in the team and the social media profiles assigned to it. Remove any user by clicking the settings icon by the name, clicking Remove from Team, and removing social profiles by clicking the settings icon and selecting Remove from Team. Clicking on the settings icon and Edit Role enables you to change user permissions. There are 5 main permission levels in MavSocial. Super Admin, as I mentioned earlier, has full access to all social media teams, brands, social profiles, and team admin access to the entire organization, with the ability to edit user permissions and more. Team Admin has all permission in a team and, importantly, can post content and approve posts. A contributor can create posts, but they will need to be approved by a super admin, team admin, or an approver. An approver, as the name suggests, can only approve posts. And finally, a custom role, which allows you to customize a specific role for a specific team. In theory, a user could have different permissions in every team they are a member of. It's that flexible. Select the permission you want the user to have and click Update Permissions. Once you have set up all your users, teams, and permissions, you can then look at the workflow. You can assign engagements or reviews to a particular user for a response, helping you delegate and organize tasks amongst your team. When a user submits an action for approval, team members with approval permission and super admins will receive a notification that an action is awaiting approval. Head to the Campaigns tab and click the Approvals tab to view all posts pending approval. The approval can be given, rejected with comments, or the post can be edited by the approver themselves. Approvals can also be managed on the MavSocial mobile app. Go to the Campaigns tab and tap the 3 dots in the top right corner to access the Approvals feed. Here you can approve or decline any posts pending approval, anytime and any place. MavSocial makes it easy to set up teams across multiple brands and geographies and organize and streamline workflow, saving you and your team tons of time. Find out more on our website, and if you haven't already, schedule a free one-to-one demo at mavsocial.com.